Consent.
I understood your case, but for further examination I need your consent.
Consent. Doctor, what is a consent?
When two or more persons agree upon the same thing in same sense is said to a consent.
It's great, doctor, but can you tell me something more about consent?
Why not? Do you know the definition which I gave you about consent is a definition under Section 13 of Indian Contract Act 1872.
Means it is a complete legal process.
Yes, Anna.
So, doctor, is consent valid in all cases?
No, it just depends.
I did not got your point, doctor.
According to IPC Section 88 and 90, consent is only valid when person is above 12 years, fully conscious and mentally sound.
What is IPC?
IPC stands for Indian Penal Code.
So, doctor, when is consent not valid?
When consent is given under fear, fault or misrepresentation of facts, or to a person who is ignorant of the implication of consent, to a person within sound mind, someone below age of 12 years, and for a legal surgical procedure given consent is not valid. And for your information I should tell you that there are different types of consent.
Consent also had types. That's cool, and what are they?
They are known as implied, express, informed and proxy consent.
But doctor, you did some examination of mine without any consent, was it right?
Yes, that is what implied consent is for, which mean that being a doctor you came to me for a checkup. I have authority to do simple procedure like inspection, palpation, percussion, osculation, etc., or simply which do not withdraw blood from your body.
So, doctor, what is express consent?
Anything other than implied consent is express consent.
Okay, I got it.
And express consent can be given in verbal or written formats depending upon examination performed.
Please explain me more about it.
For minor examination verbal will work, but for major diagnosis in which general anesthesia is given there a written consent is required.
So, doctor, what about children's consent?
Their consent is given to their parents, and that is called proxy consent.
All I understood, but not informed consent.
It is just like express consent, but in local language of patient.
So everyone should get in consent.
No, sometimes there are some situations when consent can't be obtained.
Like what, doctor?
In medical emergencies, member of armed force, new admission to prison, etc.
I completely got your point, doctor. Thank you.
No need of thanking me, it's my duty to inform you.